1 2 1 2. Love you, Divine Tarot, and you. Happy birthday to my Aquarius, blessed Aquarius. Happy birthday to my Aquarius, sexy Aquarius. Happy birthday to all of my lovely and handsome and intelligent and definitely sexy January the 31st Aquarius. Happy birthday is for you. Is for you from YOU. A lot of you guys need to know. I'm gonna find out what this burning of the feet mean. You guys, it's some fire going on. It's like you guys are really destined to move. It's a lot of movement, but the fire is under your feet. We used to make jokes about this once upon a time, say, oh, you're not letting any grass grow under your feet. Well, you guys have fire under your feet. The higher realms have lit the fire for you guys to meet whatever quotas. So I see you guys really had to go in the office today. The higher realms made me pick this in every way because you guys are focused on being securely grounded and secure, financially secure for life. You guys are focused on this. Some of you guys, I'm talking to I'm hearing distressed wife for some of you guys. Distressed wife. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, you're trying to put an end to a lot of rhetoric and stress and strife in your life. Yeah, I'm hearing that from a distressed wife. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so you guys have really complete this era, of your life is what I'm hearing. There's a complete era, I don't know, somebody's named Sarah, okay, but there's a complete era. Yeah, I'm seeing someone's back and someone's spleen, because somebody's, was their actions and reactions were fairly mean. It was some type of attack that affected someone's back or spine or spleen. Yeah, it's like a vicious attack, and I'm so sorry, you guys. Somebody wished they could take it back, but it's really emotional security that they lack is what I'm hearing. So, my heart goes out to you, Aquarius. It's coming through there. Some of you guys are definitely this abuse is not new. Or some of you guys is new. I'm hearing it. Yeah, someone new is abusing you guys. And it's time for you guys to see it and recognize. Yeah, because see, what's been going on is that fake mentality, why I can't say it, fake mentality ideology, that fake mentality ideology, they because they can quite frankly hit themselves. I'm not even gonna lie, they don't have to harm you guys in any way. They can get a punching bag for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's time for you guys to recognize and know that they are very ill. Some of my Aquarius are dealing with an ill person who needs to really be going to see, I would say, Dr. Phil. You know what I mean? Yeah. So they view your presence as peasants, and that's what I'm hearing. So some of you guys cater to these persons. So this person has some type of mother issues, because I'm hearing cater from the womb. They cater like some of you guys cater to this person like you're their parent. This could go male or female, but what I'm getting is mother issues for someone, as well. Someone hasn't really identified that they're not, on a nipple anymore, okay? They need to understand the ripple. You're not on the nipple anymore, okay? Let go of my Aquarius in every way, because they're not your mother, period. Not yesterday or today. I can't make it up. And they're not here to play, So, let me see what else. What the higher realm. I'll make this quick and sweet, because I gotta move on, you guys, and I'm not happy about this. What I'm getting, okay? Because a lot of you guys, this person has harmed your pet, and some of you guys realize, they harmed the pet. I'm seeing a little black dog. They had to go to the vet. You know what I'm saying? They had to be treated in the vet. And it's crazy, because this person acts like somebody you just met, is what I'm getting. Yeah. Oh, wow. I don't know. So the higher realms just dropped this card, and it's for you guys to really, recognize and stop trying to compare yourself to. I heard inside of me, like, some of you guys are comparing yourself out of, like, you're not in an abusive relationship because of this person and how they can dress it up. So this person is slick with the L out, okay? And that's, if it, it just equals sick. It just equals sick. If you take the L out of slick, the bottom line is. So the higher realms are saying stop trying to, compare yourself with other people, because some of you guys really did, compare your outsides to people, a lot of you guys compare their outsides to your insides. It says keep your eyes trained on yourself, focus on your own strengths and attractiveness and power. I can't make it up, because a lot of you guys, I want to salute my Aquarius. You are the man and woman of the hour, all right? And remember this always. It's 2 days you don't ever have to worry about. That's yesterday and tomorrow. Why? Because yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery, all right? Your beautiful day is today. So the higher realms is pointing out that the higher realms want you to give up this way of thinking, okay? Of comparing yourself to their outsides, to your insides. Why? Because a lot of people run around here, they're just simply dressed up garbage cans, all right? I can point out some $500 hats on a 50-cent head, and that's what you guys kind of, got caught up in. I am the messenger, and this is a straight message from the higher realm for you guys to recognize this right now, that the higher realms want you to give that up, comparing your outsides to their insides, because what you're comparing yourself to does not ever compare to you, okay? That's what the highest realms is saying in every way. Aquarius, this has to be short and sweet, because the higher realms is not not playing with your message, okay? The higher realms are saying you are a success story in every single way. And the higher realms want you to throw up the idea of looking back. Only look back when it pushes you forward, okay? But the higher realms don't want you to look back in any way, especially at the roadblocks and the difficulties that you already experienced. The higher realms says stop looking back, because you're getting caught up in the back instead of moving forward, okay? So the higher realms want you to proceed in every way, okay? Because the higher realms have everything new for you guys to a level, of abundance. And I can't make it up. That's why the higher realms don't want you to look back, because once you guys look back, you get stuck in that kind of lack mindset. I can't make it up. So the higher realms want you to be at your best and recognize that you are a guaranteed success, okay? And a lot of you guys are successors, so I can't make that up. A lot of you guys are successors, okay? A lot of you guys, have inherited value in every way. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. So you guys, this is all a part of your success story for you guys to stop focusing. The higher realms want you to give up, what we talked about, viewing people outsides, with your insides, okay? Or comparing people outsides to your insides, all right? And the higher realms want you to throw up from inside of you, like get this from out your gut, all right? Looking back and getting caught up in that lack mindset, because you guys are success stories, the bottom line. And you are plus, this is a plus, all right? Not a must. You guys are successors. So a lot of you guys have already financially inherited something. Whether you are physically obtaining it or not, it's already there, because you're guaranteed success. I can't make it up. What the higher realms is doing for you guys, is helping you guys grow up and make sure that you do not keep falling in that dirty lint bag of all these things that you have accumulated, all these falsified, messages that you guys have accumulated from the past. You know what I mean? So yeah. So the higher realms want you guys to be more meaningful with your thought and intentions towards yourself, okay? And I can't make this up, because the higher realms don't want you to be confused in the past violated messages that was given to you. And some of you guys, they were, lies, okay, that originated from your past. I mean, lies you even told yourself. I'm too this, I'm too that, I'm not enough, I'm this, that. You know what I mean? Those type of things. I got a big nose, I got a big whatever. Whatever lies you've been telling yourself from the past, the higher realms is going to constantly remind you to help you guys grow up, because you guys are spiritually growing, okay? You're spiritually growing, and the higher realms want you to grow to the level of soaring. In order for you to soar, you have to own who you are. In order for you to own, you have to, also, accept the facts. You know what I mean? More like surrender to the facts, and let go of the old lack mindset. So a lot of you guys, this is about the higher realms helping you guys grow up and let go of things that are limiting you guys to see your success, because you're definitely successful, Aquarius, in every way. Okay, a lot of you guys are spiritually grounded, secure, and stable for life, and a lot of you guys see glimpses of it at this time because of, the spiritual workings that are necessary and that has to take place here. Okay, most of all, the higher realms want you guys to be aware of, this is not limited success. You guys are successors, and you are a success. Some of you guys are successors by knowing who you are and whose you are. And that's where your successors come in. That's why the higher realms are saying, it's real simple. There's nothing difficult about that. So the higher realms don't want you to look, back at anything that really will have you locked into a lack mindset when, quite frankly, you are a successor of abundance. All right? Mind, body, and spirit. I can't make this stuff up. It's all here and clear. Okay? I hope you guys got that in every way. Aquarius, the higher realms want you to, just know that you I don't know if I said this. I want to make myself clear. The enemy is enemy. Okay, no one can do to you what you can do to yourself. And a lot of you guys, the higher realm just wants to reinforce you knowing that the only thing can stop, hinder, or stagnate you is you and how you view, others in comparison to you. That's what, the higher realms is concluding this message to tell you. Now, my heart goes out to any and all rape victims. Yeah. So, and that's for everyone and us all, the higher realms is telling you guys that, you've already took a stand. A lot of you guys are standing for something. You're not falling for anything. And once upon a time, you did fall for, oh yeah, let's go have a drink. Oh yeah, let's go have a sip. Oh, let's go have a smoke. You guys, you recognize. And some of you guys don't even smoke or drink right now because of that. You haven't even touched any chemical mood changing, whatever. And that's why the elevation of your success is nothing less than the best it shall be, right? However, the higher realms is concluding your message by, letting you guys know that you are your success story, okay? Because you guys are standing for something and falling for, not falling for anything. You guys have relieved the self-doubt and admission of submission of people pleasing is what I'm seeing, which allowed you guys to be a victim, of circumstances, and we know what they are. However, it's one thing I always share with people, especially in certain, awareness, at a certain awareness levels, because we're talking to different awareness levels of persons here. However, the ones that view my channel, their level have to be really pristine at a level of awareness. They have to be spiritually mature at some point, okay? Because remember, we do have spiritual midgets and spiritual giants out here. Some people can spiritually, just be at a level where they can't grow anymore, period. You know what I mean? Because they are spiritual midgets. Same thing with, same thing with emotional people. You know what I mean? They cannot grow anymore emotionally because of this chemical situation that, became a disability, to their emotion. Because I don't know if you guys know, but let me clear myself up, okay? Aquarius and everybody, I want to clear this up. I don't know if you guys know, but the first day you take a smoke or a drink of any mood-changing chemical substance is the day that you stopped your emotional growth. Okay, that has taken numerous of count of longevity of evaluation. And things of that nature. So it's definitely medically correct, right? So the day that you take your first drink or your first drug is the day that you stop emotionally growing. And the day that you put it down, all right, is the day that, your awareness tries to slowly come around. Right? So that has a lot to do with you guys. So a lot of you guys are standing on business because you have emotionally matured to a level of that, and some of you guys recognize at this point, the first time you're a victim, but any other time, you might as well just call yourself a volunteer. Okay? So the higher realms is being very clear with the substance of your message. The only way these people could lure you into a situation is to chemically induce you guys. So I see that. But at this point, you guys are at a all-time high level where you recognize. So a lot of you guys are saying no to the drink and no to the drug today. You know what I'm saying, is what I'm seeing. Yeah. However, as well as you guys are standing on business, the only thing the higher realms is always reminding you of is that you can also, be a victim of spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, emotionally, subconsciously raping yourself in ways, you know what I mean? All right, for days and days. Yeah, just by submitting, to the counsel of the old school, past, outdated way of thinking, And for some of you guys, I'm not going to say old fool. I'm going to say not old school, but old fool way of thinking, right? Yeah, because, that's a way of, the enemy being inside of enemy. Because a lot of you guys are, this is the higher realms giving you a reminder, a constant reminder, of you can, harm yourself with this outdated belief in such a way where you actually rape yourself of your own progress and your own opportunities, because the higher realms are saying you've already chemically stood on business where you guys are saying no and meaning it. All right. And you've already, leveled up to a situation where you guys recognize, that the only thing that can really stop you is the higher realms itself, and you being in your own way, okay? You becoming your own risk, your own flight risk. But I do see a flight risk here for some, all right? And don't forget your EPIPEN for those who need to travel with the EPIPEN. Don't forget your EPIPEN is saying for Saturday. There's a flight risk on Saturday. Don't forget your EPIPEN, okay? And the higher realms just simply, the overall message for you guys is the higher realms just want you guys to recognize that you're on a spiritual journey, okay? You guys are on a spiritual journey in every way. All right. A lot of people are in competition, but you're on your soul's mission. All right. And the higher realms is saying, just remember your soul's mission, because your soul's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. All right. So the higher realms want you guys to embrace every lesson and every blessing and every moment along the way. And some of you guys know that today. So today is your celebration in every way. I can't make this stuff up, Aquarius. I love you guys. This is where we must part ways of life, last and death past. You will see or hear me again. Until then, you guys, parlay, peace be unto you and within. You hear me? One. No, Aquarius, I'm not going to let you guys go. Something is trying not to let you guys know the number, signs, and synchronicities in which the higher realms are speaking to you guys on levels of, spiritual reality. So the higher realms are saying very clear that you're number one, because you have 131 here. And your number one is so valid. The higher realms want you to know it's like, ooh, the best tasting salad. That's what I'm getting. But anywho, maybe because I'm getting hungry, you guys are hungry right now. Enjoy your salad, Aquarius, no doubt. I'm seeing you guys have like that Greek, like a Greek salad with that cheese on it. It's some type, I don't mean goat cheese or something like that. Anyway, enjoy your salad, you guys. Now let's talk about how the higher realms is speaking to you guys through number, signs, and synchronicities here, okay? That means your birth date, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body. And I can't make this up. It's something happening right here, right now, in this moment where you guys got to understand, and really apply this valuable blessing. You know what I mean? That number one was never included to be a number in ancient times. Why? Because numbers were meant to be plural. Bottom line. Now, this number one in ancient times, it represented God, the Alpha, the beginning. All right? Yeah. And what that means is you guys are whole alpha males and alpha females here. Woo, living in this beautiful world that's spinning. All right? This is beautiful. So that means that you guys are thinking at the whole alpha level. So if you guys, I'm telling you, don't get all discourage or try to dispatch from, leave others in dispatch. It's just hard for you guys to find a match because you are alpha male and alpha female. A lot of people have not yet received the ability to even, use their alpha state, brainwave state. They a lot of people will pass away not being able to use, to utilize the alpha state level of their brain. I can't make it up. And you guys are here born because you couldn't wait. So the higher realms are speaking volumes through your number one, telling you guys you're a whole alpha male and alpha female that's sent here to have this beautiful new beginning and clean slate, okay? In which you guys do not have to wait. Because that one is in front of that three, and you see how the higher realms put that minus there for the ideology. So I have to let you guys know that 1 away from 3 equals the number 2. So that's the higher realms reaching out saying, guess what? I highly favor you, Aquarius. Why? Because of that beautiful birthright number 2. When the higher realms is talking to you through your birthright number 2, the higher realms is saying all you have to do is look in the mirror at YOU. You'll see that I have incorporated everything on your body as the number of 2. You got 2 feet, 1, 2. You got 2 legs, 1, 2. You got 2 arms, 1, 2. And you got 2 eyes. And they're both the same size. Go ahead. Oh my goodness. And it's no disguise. So the higher realms is saying unto you, as sure as it takes 2 hands to form a prayer, the higher realm said whatever you're praying for is already going to be right there. You just need more faith. I can't make this stuff up, even if I wanted to. All right? Now, the higher realms is also saying to my beautiful, Aquarius at this time, that number 3 in its entirety says a lot for you guys. That the number 3, when the higher realms gave you that number 3 as your birthright, the higher realms had the whole Trinity in mind. Okay, you guys are heavily connected to the Trinity, which means that you guys have that 3 going on, of energy. You guys find yourself at the right place at the right time with the right stuff. That the Trinity is inspiration, manifestation, and creation. Some people say Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Some people say, Father, Mother, Son. Okay? But the bottom line is you guys are a part of that, mind, body, and spirit, Trinity. I can't make it up. That means you guys are usually finding yourself at the right place at the right time with the right stuff. I can't make this up. I'm going to give you an example. Some of you guys may be riding, home, park your car, and your neighbor say, man, where you get that from? I wanted those shoes. Where you get those? And you like, man, I just, ordered them from this place, and they had them, and you can go on over there, last time you checked, they had them, you know what I'm saying? And that was just a few minutes ago, probably, you know what I'm saying? And it could be just that soon. And your neighbor would just hurry up and go and try to get what you got. But guess what? They come back and say something like, man, they said they didn't have them. And the other lady didn't even know what I was talking about. And you say you just left? Yeah. Well, guess what? It's not their birthright. And that's a real rare blessing to be at the right place at the right time with the right stuff. So what I'm trying to say is you guys are unique beings, okay? And a lot of you guys are ascended masters that's here to instruct us in some type of way. So you guys volunteered your experience here. I can't make it up because the higher realms is showing me also your number 11. See that 3 in the middle? The 1 is in the front, the 1 is in the back. Well, that number 11 is also your birthright too. The higher realms is telling me to acknowledge you as the number 11 as well. Now, the number 11 says that you guys came through a special portal. Now, what that means is just what it says. I can't make it up. And for some of you guys, it's something that has to do, with your mom, not just her bloodline, but some of you guys came through this portal. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Some of you guys came through this portal, My deepest condolences to some of my Aquarius who came through and, their mom passed away during birth or during, or shortly after or something of that nature. It's something cannot, directly to that birth canal is what I'm getting. And, yeah. And for some of you guys, it just simply, means that, some of you guys, you don't know, I don't know, your mom had to have a hysterectomy after you, and some of you guys, there's no more after you, okay, that thing. So it's something with that connection in it anyway, and it's something that, from that energy, it surrounds your energy, from birth. And that's another thing, that you guys have been holding on to this, less than of feeling is what I'm getting. However, you guys do not know that energy came from you're crossing over into this next life, because it's almost like the higher realms is showing me you guys have been like a flower, unending, never-ending lotus type of flower that just keeps on, rebirthing. If anybody know the history of the lotus flower, they've been dragged through the mud, dirt, and then all of a sudden when they finish and just sit there and find that location, and then it's just so beautiful, and it doesn't even look like they were dragged through the mud. It's like, where's the mud? So I'm just saying, that's the channel messages I'm getting from the higher realms, and a lot of confirmation here. Okay, so in every way. So now, yeah, so I'm getting that. And like I said, you guys came through a special birth canal. I don't know, your mom would tell you the history of what have you. And some of you guys do, like I said, the moms who have passed over, some history about coming through, however, this number 11 is ideally a message for you, Aquarius. It's saying that the higher realms is telling you guys, no matter what, you will always get this reminder that you're from a higher realm. You're only here in physical form to conclude your spiritual mission. All right. And a lot of you guys need to know that's what you're here for. You're on that spiritual mission. You know what I mean? A lot of you guys also need to know that you are a vast part of this whole divine plan, on this beautiful divine planet. Okay, a lot of you guys are a part of the 144 is what I do know. The higher realms is showing me that right now. So the higher realm said that word, it told me through meditation that word would be, it could be no other way, planet. Okay, because the higher realms wanted you guys to know that that you are a vast part of this plan. And the ET stands for the end of times, And a lot of you guys, it stood for you guys, your time here. See, the acronym for time is TIME, things I must earn, things I must experience, things of that nature, okay? So the bottom line is you guys have been doing a lot with your TIME here, all right, through the ET. Now, let's take the ET as the end of times. A lot of that low vibe energy is ending because of what you guys were, transcending. Okay, so a lot of you guys talk people down from uncanny situations throughout your lifetime, which is beautiful. A lot of you guys executed that low vibe energy and transmuted it into high vibe energy, which allows you guys to really reap the benefits of new earth. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. So I needed to express that information to you in every way, Aquarius, okay? So you guys are that number 11. And that number 11, again, is a special reminder from the higher realms that you're from the higher realm. You're only here in physical form to conclude your spiritual mission, all right? And your spiritual mission, the higher realms incorporate you, and armor you with this thing called intuition, all right? Which is also connected to your spiritual GPS, all right, which the higher realms told me the GPS stood for your guides, whatever you call it, your guides, your gods, or God pointing you guys to your next step of origin, okay, which is that S, that next step of origin, and the acronym for STEP is simply STEP, a solution to every problem. So you guys already have that built-in solution. You have markers for that. You know what I mean? You have timestamps for that. So it's a beautiful thing that's going on here. Listen, just for you and I want you guys to do a special pay attention to, 11, the time of 11 every day. And if you can, meditate in every way, on that 11. If you can take a moment out to just have a brief meditation on it. You can go away for 5 minutes from somebody. You can stop a conversation for 5 minutes. You can say, hold on. You know what I'm saying? And embrace that 11 in every way. For some of my Aquarius, that's what I'm hearing. The higher rounds want you to tap in on 11. All right? Whether it's in the morning or at night. Okay? So what I see here is 3 plus 1. So 3 plus 1 equals 4. And that's telling you so much more about your birthright. Number 131. That means that number 4, 3 plus 1 equals 4. And the higher realms, when the higher realm speaks through that number 4, the higher realms is telling you you're worth so much more. The number 4 is never to be ignored in spiritual world, no, the spiritual realm. It simply means that the angels are sending you guys everything that you need. All right, period. From 4 corners of the world, from 4 elements of the earth, 4 seasons of the earth, okay? Even down to 4 legs on the table. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys got this beautiful marble table. I'm seeing it like gray and blackish or dark, but it got white in it. It's bright grayish white or dark something like little. Anyway, it has white in it. And it's like a marble table. Some of you guys like, I'm seeing it. But you guys like to sit at this table, and that is, your blessings of 4. You guys have the 4. You wanted this table, okay? Matter of fact, before we go further, Aquarius, I want you guys to acknowledge that you are number 3. Okay, and number 3 not only ends with that Trinity, but I needed to expand on the fact that you guys are master manifestors. That's why you end up at the right place at the right time with the right stuff. That 3 says you guys are part of that Trinity. Everything is connected. All right, and that means that you guys are master manifestors. That's why you got to be careful what you thinketh. Okay, it's very important in every way. Now, getting back to your 4, you guys, even down to 4-legged animals. That's why they created that 4, emotional pet. The higher realms is blessing you a 4. A lot of you guys, you're going to receive a pet, or you have a pet. 4. A lot of you guys have 4 letters in one of your names, whether it's your nickname, middle name, last name, what have you. It has 4. You guys are distinct. 4 is unique. All right. A lot of you guys, a child of 4. Some of you guys have 4 children. Some of you guys don't realize, that you're a child of 4. Like some of you guys. All right. So it goes deep with that 4. So remember, you guys are getting everything that you need from the higher realms to be completely stable here. You could have took off from work today, though, Aquarius. Anywho. Your birthright in its totality is saying the number 5. That's 1 plus 3 plus 1 equals 5. And that 5 means that you guys are multidimensional spiritual beings. Okay, so we already expanded on you being an ascended masters. And then you guys are master manifestors. And now you guys are alpha males and alpha females. I can't make this up. You guys are specific. You have specific portals and instructions. Okay, you have constant reminder from the higher realms. Okay, I can't make this up in any way. Now the higher realms are saying through that number 5 that you guys bring positive change from every dimensional level, and you shall receive it positive So you guys shall receive positive change from every dimensional level, as you guys shall give it as well. So what that means is you guys will receive some shmoney, ching on your beautiful day in every way in this realm. So this level. So you guys are multidimensional spiritual beings, okay? Make no mistake about knowing that you're ascended masters, because a lot of things you guys are affecting on a multi-dimensional level. This positive change, a lot of you guys came down and you just changed the game. I can't make it up. It just is what it is. So remember your birthright numbers, if you will. Aquarius, you have 1, you have 3, you have 1. You have 1, you have 2, okay? You have 1, and then you have 2, and then you have 3, and then you have 4, and then you have 5. So you guys are all that in a bag of chips. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, and 11. I'm sorry. 11, and I'm not going to forget 31, because you guys have that 31. And so if I was to read your birthright right now, it would say the higher realms is giving you a brand new beginning and a clean slate to manifest a new beginning and a clean slate anytime you figure like you want to debate. And guess what? Every time it will be positive change on every dimensional level. That's what it says. So your 31 alone just says that you guys are manifestors of new beginnings and clean slate. You can recreate anything. That's why you got to be careful what you think is vital to get this message on your B-Day. Because, the energy is high and you're thinking every which way. Okay? Very vital. Now, this is actually where we part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, Paulay, peace be unto you. And within, I love you guys. 1.